Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. The video didn't even start yet. Y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all have to go. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead. Y'all click away. I had somebody tag me in this on I think it was TikTok or Instagram. I can't remember. I think it was TikTok, and they wanted to know my thoughts on it. So we gonna get into this video, y'all. We gonna get into this video. Women say congratulations to other women becoming baby mamas. Caption says, alone in your maternity pictures. Let's get into this video, y'all.
I cannot stand when a woman is single and pregnant and she announces it online. There is no sign of the baby daddy. You're a grown-ass woman alone in your maternity pictures. You can't even show who the man is because most of the time the man is not even your goddamn man. And then here go everybody in the comments. Congratulations! Congratulations! For what? Why do we have these young...
Congratulations for becoming a baby mama. Congratulations for being another goddamn idiot within, within these communities, within these spaces, within these echo chambers. Congratulations, because y'all know misery needs company. You are now another plus one to this misery. That's what's congratulations. They love to celebrate these types of things. And I'm not saying that people should be punished and get their ass whooped for this. I ain't saying all that. But for damn sure, people should not be saying congratulations. I can't even begin to tell y'all how many times I've scrolled down, insert whatever social media platform, of women with their baby showers, their maternity pictures, the gender reveals, whatever the case. Again, insert whatever thing. And she's there by herself. She's there alone. And all in the comment section is women. Congratulations, queen. Oh my God, you're so strong. You're so this. What? Congratulations for laying on your back. Or maybe, hell, maybe you was bent over. I don't know. Congratulations for laying on your back and having another dude nut in you. That's worthy of being congratulated for. And then when we're having these types of conversations, they will sit there and beat you upside the goddamn head. Well, Dad, we should be able to celebrate this and celebrate that. What did she just say? Y'all be single and pregnant. That's a fact. I said this months ago. If I remember, I put the link in the description. I told y'all I have currently four homegirls who is pregnant and single. Now 3, because one of my homegirls had her baby mid-July, like July 13th or 17th or something like that. I can't remember. Now I got 3 homegirls who is currently pregnant and single. You cannot make this up. And then when we're having these types of conversation, it's, oh, but Dad, but you shouldn't be speaking on it because the ABC wants you to. No, we need to speak on this because y'all are running around her rampant. Y'all are running around her thinking that this is okay, as if this is something that needs to be celebrated. We are already having, first of all, the million issues in the Black community. We're not going to add this to the goddamn total. We're not going to do that. I'm not about to sit here and be the one that celebrate this dumbass nonsense. My homegirl that just had her baby 2 weeks ago, and I told her I was going to talk about this. My homegirl that had her baby 2 weeks ago, she told me she was pregnant earlier this year, like around, it was close to my birthday, man. It had to have been like around February, March, something like that, if I remember correctly. And she invited me to the baby shower. Oh, best friend, you gonna come to the baby shower? You gonna come? And I told her, I said, oh, you must not forgot the conversation that we had, the last baby that you pushed out. She said, no, I remember. I thought you was joking. I said, why would you think I was joking about that? To add context, y'all, I told her, first of all, she has, again, this is her 4th child. Her 4th child, by if I remember correctly, is 3 guys. 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, if I remember correctly. I told her when she had her 3rd child by the 2nd baby dad, I told her back then, I said, hey, listen, this will be the last time that I attend your baby showers. From now on, if you want me to attend your baby shower, make sure that I get an invite to a goddamn wedding. I'm not gonna be doing no more baby shower. And not just for her, but for all my homegirls. I don't do none of the goddamn baby showers, gender reveals, whatever case may be, unless I get invited to a wedding beforehand. Or if you have a wedding, hell, you ain't even got to invite me because I know weddings is expensive. You can't afford that many seats. But if I know for a fact your ass don't even got a husband, you're not married, don't even invite me. I'm not going. I'm not supporting this no more. I'm not supporting it. And I would challenge you, fellas and ladies too. But fellas, I would challenge y'all to do the exact same thing. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this. Why do y'all think that this is okay? The fact that you are continuously raising our little black girls and little black boys thinking that it's okay to be sitting up here pushing out all these random ass kids by these random ass dudes, thinking it's okay. Again, as I said a million times before, they are doing this because why? There is an incentive to be a baby mama. They know Uncle Sam's going to step up and foot the goddamn bill. Let me run this back, Mom. I mean to monologue that long, y'all. I apologize. But this lady here is cooking. What the hell you mean congratulations? Congratulations for what? Hell, goddamn hippos and monkeys and damn birds can have sex and get each other pregnant. What am I congratulating you for? What the hell am I talking about? Let's get back into this, y'all. Again, my bad for monologue. I'm gonna try my best not to stop it.
I cannot stand when a woman is single and pregnant and she announces it online. There is no sign of the baby daddy. You're a grown ass woman alone in your maternity pictures. You can't even show who the man is because most of the time the man is not even your goddamn man. And then here go everybody in the comments. Congratulations. Congratulations. For what? Why do we have these young girls and these women get pregnant in these terrible situations? And instead, what we do is we celebrate with baby showers and gender reveals. And the reason why they make these baby showers such these huge deals is because there is no wedding. The baby
It's a fact. My bad. I didn't mean to stop it, but that's a fact.
Shower has become the new substitute for a wedding. Women are victims to their own stupidity.
Bro, and shout out to what's buddy name? Shout out to Eight at the Table. Rico. Shout out to Rico. Eight at the Table. Again, I've been promoting their channel for 4-5 years now. I don't even know how many years now, but I've been watching their channel since back before they had 2,000 subscribers. They had like 1,500 subscribers when I first stumbled on their channel. Damn near this is before COVID, around COVID time. But shout out to Rico, shout out to Eight at the Table. I think her name is Jasmine or Jazz. I can't remember these two lady names. She's new, but she's been there probably as long as Rico had. She's not new, but she's fairly new. But shout out to this lady, man. Let me run this back a little bit. Hold on. Shout out to her because that's all it's about. They are replacing weddings with baby showers. They know for a fact they're not going to get a wedding. They know for a fact they're not going to be with that dude because 9 times out of 10, guess what? Guess what? That dude is married. The dude is married. The dude in a relationship with another chick, or the dude, or the dude just don't want them in general. I can't begin to tell y'all how many times I've had the same damn story over and over. It's like copy and pasting with whatever chick that I know, homegirl that I knew since damn middle school or high school or college or whatever the case may be. It's like copy and paste stories, the same damn thing. And I would ask them over and over and over again, yo, do you think that this is smart to have this man's child and you're not even with him? You're not claiming him, he's not claiming you. Oh, well, we're just going to try our best to co-parent. Well, because he just this and he just that. He just. And you sat there and thought to yourself that this is the best course of action. Screw you at this point, but for your baby, for your child. Your child deserves to be born first of all, in a household where the mother and the father is active and there. Deserves to be raised in a proper household. But y'all so goddamn self-centered and selfish in general. Well, I want to have a baby because I want to have a baby. I had this conversation with one of my other homegirls. She was again one of the 3 homegirls that's currently pregnant. She was about to have an abortion. and decided not to have an abortion because the dude that got her pregnant told her he wanted her to have an abortion. She calls me back. Oh, I'm gonna keep the baby. I'm like, wait, what? You're keeping it? Why are you keeping the baby? Oh, well, he wants me to have an abortion. Hold on, time out. You said you wanted to have an abortion. You said you needed someone to take you to the clinic to get this abortion, and how the clinic was not going to allow you to go through with the abortion process unless you have someone. You're calling me to talk about can I come with you? And I'm on some, man, hell no, that ain't my baby. Call the damn dude. Call the damn dude that got you pregnant. She sat there and fixed her lips and said, "Y'all, I want the Lord to strike me down right now. I want him to stop my heart right now. Y'all will never see this video if I'm lying." She said, "I'm not going to get an abortion anymore because he wants me to have an abortion." How? Hold the hell up. You were the original person that told me that you wanted to have the abortion to begin with. Now, to get back at him, you're going to keep the child and not get an abortion because he wants you to have an abortion too? Because you wanted the abortion originally. Y'all see how stupid they be sounding? And then get mad at me when we're having these types of conversations. Oh, well, Dad, well, that's not the point. No, that is the point. You were calling me talking about, oh, can I come and help you get this abortion, go to the abortion clinic so I can drive you home and ABC 123. And I'm like, hell no, I'm good on all that. Call the dude that got you pregnant. That's his job. And then again, obviously I wasn't there, so I can't tell you the details of what happened. But when she called me back and said, "Oh, I'm not getting it anymore." Well, wait, why not? I thought you said that you said you wasn't gonna keep the baby. What happened? What changed? Like we spoke about this the day before, not even 12 hours ago. now all of a sudden you changed your mind. Oh, well, he said that he wants me to get an abortion, and I ain't gonna do it because he told me to do it. But he didn't tell you to do it. You told me you was going to do it the day before you spoke to him. Oh, y'all don't want to have that conversation? Oh, okay, my bad. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Substitute for a wedding. Women are victims to their own stupidity.
This is the best video you've brought here, Alan. Encore, encore, encore.
I just want to know, is she their mama?
You said she what?
Is she?
He's like, why is she so involved?
Why is she so passionate about these women and the parties that they're getting? The baby showers, the gender reveals. Whether she's a single mother or not, does she not need a fucking gender reveal? No, she doesn't, actually. But does she not need a baby shower for the baby that's coming? Is that rewarding her? Or does she?
Bro, let me explain something to y'all, man. And this is the reason why, ladies, I'm begging y'all to pay attention. This is the reason why it is important that you make sure that you surround yourself with people of similar beliefs, or hell, I would even say opposing views in some instances. In situations like this, she, and no disrespect to her, because she actually says, there's quite a few times on 8 at the Table where she said some things that I 100% agreed with, but here she just missed it. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of women that's involved and prefer to be involved or around or inside of what we call an echo chamber. Why? Because it's easier for them to accept what's happening within their life, to move on, to move the goalposts, to dodge accountability. What are we talking about? She said, "Oh, well, just because that happened doesn't mean that she doesn't need to have a baby shower." Hey, man, listen. You know what? To a point, you agree. You are right. I'm gonna agree with you. You know, it's not mandatory to have a goddamn baby shower, gender reveal, insert whatever party or whatever case may be. She's passionate. Why? Because she understands first of all, the facts, data, and statistics that is hindering us, the Black people, the Black community, Black men and Black women, our Black children. And she's choosing to raise awareness and speak up about it. And now here she is, again, stuck in this echo chamber, trying to move the goalposts. Is she their mama? What the hell does that have to do with it? Obviously, she's not their mother. We're having a conversation. This is the topic. The topic at hand here is, again, women saying congratulations to other women becoming baby mamas. Let's get into part 2. Let's get into part 2, y'all. My bad.
You're just mad that the baby showers are occurring based on what you feel.
I just feel like, let's ask the real question. whatever it may be, because I really don't think that this is a question you want us to ask or you want us to answer.
You're looking at a baby shower. You see a pregnant woman. There's no man beside her. What the is she celebrating? That's her message. And you're also agreeing. What the hell? This is crazy. This is like blah, blah, blah. That is the point. That is the point, because you don't see a man there supporting her. But even if she did have a man there supporting her for the baby shower, everything would be like, oh, nice. Oh, great, great, great. And then by the time the baby is born, they could be broken up anyway. What's the difference?
Think about it. 10 years ago.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh man. To her point, this is the reason why I preach marrying before you carry. This is the reason why I preach, ladies, please make sure that you are properly vetting whatever dude that you're talking to, whatever dude that you held that you're sleeping with. Because I'll be the biggest hypocrite if I say, fellas, ladies, stop having sex and you not even married. I'll be the biggest hypocrite, man. I ain't even listen. I enjoyed my college years. Let me just say that. And even after college, but I would be the biggest hypocrite if I said something of the sort, because I wasn't doing it. I was out there, hell, having my fun. The only difference is I was doing it safely, using protection. I wasn't out here smashing random ass chicks and all those other things. With that being said, y'all, you need, ladies, you need to first of all, properly vet the dude that you're talking to or sleeping with or whatever the case may be. Even if it's a situation of a one night stand or you just see a dude that you're only sexually attracted to and you want nothing else outside of sex, cool. Do your due diligence. There's way too many contraceptives, way too many birth controls, condoms, whatever y'all want to say. Hell, spermicide, I don't give a damn. But use something. Do something. A lot of y'all not even trying. A lot of y'all just having sex and allowing dudes to nut all inside you. Hell, free willy-nilly. Dev, you don't know that. How do you know that? I know that. Why? Because I used to work at a pharmacy. I worked at a pharmacy for damn near 2.5, 3 years, y'all. Do y'all know how many Plan B pills I sold? Do y'all know how many condoms I sold? To women at that point. I ain't never seen so many women buy condoms in my life until I started working at the goddamn pharmacy. I was like, damn, y'all be and shout out to the women. But I can't begin to tell y'all how many times I done sold a Plan B pill. I will never forget. We were short, not really short, but we had sold out all of our Plan B pills one summer. Y'all know summer is the worst. I would never forget. I had this one chick go to hell off. I'll never forget this girl. We had to call the police. She comes in. She was already on 10. I could already tell. I'm over here stocking up. This is around the time I think I had just finished my bachelor's. Man. Because I don't even think I was. I don't even think I started my master's back then. I can't remember. Anyway, whatever. She was already on 10 when she walked in. And I was sitting there looking like, oh, here we go. Oh, I can't find y'all Plan B. I walked around this hole in the effing stove and I can't find this. And I jumped up calmly because my damn store manager was in the office doing whatever he was doing. I jumped up and there was another chick that was at the front desk, and then there was two other ladies in the pharmacy on the pharmacy side. And I approached her and I was like, ma'am, hey, listen, I just want to let you know that unfortunately we did sell out of Plan B pills. We don't have Plan B pills, Afterva, and I forgot the third one. We carried like three different morning after pills. Plan B, Afterva, and I forgot the third one. Whatever. I said, hey, ma'am, unfortunately we did sell out of the Plan B pills. We're not expecting a new shipment until our next truck day, which isn't for another 2 or 3 days. Oh, well, what the F am I supposed to do? And y'all, this is unprofessional. I can't believe y'all started tearing up things in the aisle. I can't make this up. Started screaming at the top of her lungs. And I'm sitting up there, everybody looking like, yo, what the hell is going on? All this because we ran out of Plan B pill. Oh, this the 5th store I done went to, and y'all ain't got this, and y'all ain't got that. Ma'am, whose fault is this? Why you getting mad at us? What is going on? But she sat there yelling, screaming, and cursing. My store manager came out, gave me that look, went straight to pulling that phone out. Yes, 911. I'm here at such and such and such and such. We need assistance immediately. By the time the police came, she was already outside. She was still yelling, screaming, and cursing. But the police got to her, whatever the case may be, whatever happened. They ended up citing her, or she didn't get arrested because she drove off. They ended up citing her, or whatever the case may be, for disorderly conduct, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what happened after the fact, but that was crazy. I say all that to say this, y'all. There is way too many contraceptives that's running around her. There's too many options. I don't want to hear, oh, I got pregnant accidentally. That's something that I would expect out of a little ass 15, 16, 17-year-old girl, not no grown ass woman. That woman had to be that came to my goddamn store, had to have been 25, 27, too damn old. Let me just say that. I don't know how old she is, but too goddamn old to know that, hey, if I don't use protection, I can end up getting pregnant. Let's keep going.
So, all baby shower pictures were just the women in her home girls. Well, no man there.
That was her problem, and I think that was stupid for her to bring it up, because you're making it seem like she's having this big party and this big celebration of her being a single mother, and that's not what the it's about. Having a baby shower. Is she pregnant? Does she have kids? I don't know what the going on with her, but she worried about what the going on with everybody else on social media.
When she needs to be worried about them eyebrows.
Having a baby shower is
I do it. There we go. There we go, y'all, fellas. Fellas, I want y'all boys to say it with me, y'all. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. I knew that train was. I knew it. I'm sitting there looking like I know that train ain't coming. That train is never late, y'all boys. That train is never late. Oh my God, I'm sitting there looking. I ain't even got a goddamn watch on, but I'm about to do. Y'all seen that episode of SpongeBob with Patrick had? Patrick drew that watch on. Patrick said, damn, I need to draw another watch. I'm sitting there looking like, God damn, what's going on? That train is never late, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Why are you talking about that lady eyebrows? That was uncalled for. That was rude. But listen, fellas, pay attention. Hold on, black women. I thought y'all was able to do what y'all want to do. I thought y'all could sit there and wear y'all hair the way y'all want. Sit there and wear y'all eyebrows and y'all damn lashes and all the makeup all y'all want. What happened? Why you sitting there talking down on her eyebrows? Oh, it's different now. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Fellas, want y'all boys to pay attention. If she would have said everything that these two women here would have agreed with, y'all know what they would have said? Thank you, sister. Thank you, queen. Oh my God, thank you so much. I love her eyebrows. Oh my God, y'all. She had to shoot. That was unnecessary. Talk about that lady eyebrows. She took her time. Oh my God. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. That train is never late. Y'all, ladies too. But matter of fact, ladies only. Ladies, this is what happens when you go against the sister code. This is what happens when you go against the sisterhood. This is what happens. And this is the reason why I said I don't put myself in the quote-unquote sisterhood or the brotherhood. No, I put myself in the what's right hood. That's it. That's it. Don't sign me up for no. If it's right, cool. If it's wrong, hey, we need to fix this. That had nothing. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? This is how you know you are. That lady was cooking. What did she say? She need to be worried about her eyebrows. Where did that come from? Let me run this back. Y'all know I'm petty. Let me run this back.
Everybody else on social media.
When she needs to be worried about them eyebrows.
Having a
Ma'am, hold on. Let me say something. Let me do this. Let me do it. I want y'all to look.
You worry about them.
I want y'all to look at her. Ma'am, why are you talking down on that woman? Your ass over here looking like a goddamn Easter basket. Ma'am, get this. What? This is how, bro, listen. What happened to my body, my choice, ladies? What happened? Oh, it's different now. It's only my body, my choice when you see fit, when it's convenient for you. But then when you have a black woman who's speaking up about the issues and the problems and the topics at hand here, all of a sudden the same black woman, the same sisterhood, but what happened to staying on code? What happened to that? All of that goes out the window when you say and or do something that they don't like, that they don't approve of. This is what happened with Ayala Bonsant. This is what happened with Felicia Rashad. This is what happened with what's her name? The chick from the Parkers. I forgot her name. Damn, I can't remember her name. She played in Precious. Damn, I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot her name, man. But anyway, oh man, it's gonna bother me all day. Damn, I can't remember her name. Anyway, the chick that played in Precious and the Parkers, shout out to her. This is what happened. Monique, this is what happens when you go against the grain. I said this before. There is no loyalty in the sisterhood. There's only loyalty when you are, first of all, staying on code to what they believe, to their systems, to their whatever. That woman didn't say anything wrong. I didn't hear anything wrong. I didn't hear anything disrespectful. She wasn't yelling, screaming, or cursing or anything. She was doing exact hell. People like me, what we do, having these topics, talking about these topics, right? She didn't do anything or say anything wrong or negative. But they're so hurt, they're so triggered. 9 times out of 10, they're probably baby mamas themselves that had them dumbass baby showers and gender reveals alone. And now they're sitting there pointing their finger at her, talking down about her eyebrows and all this, that, and third, as if she a 10. Lady, let me hurry get up out of here, man. We've been here too long. Let's move on.
Eyebrows.
Having a baby shower is important when you're pregnant. She could be a single mother. She could be with a man. It does not matter.
Amanda, I think that Alan believes that women who are going to, or who know that they're going to be single mothers, don't deserve baby showers.
I want to say that you don't quote unquote deserve baby shower. I won't go so far as to say that. Hell, to an extent, I don't even believe in birthday parties. So I don't, in my honest opinion, I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of money. To each their own though. If you want to spend your money on a baby shower, go for it. You want to do gender reveals, go for it. Hey, celebrate it. Hell, me personally, I don't believe in that. I think it's stupid to have 1-year-old birthday parties. I know people that sat there and spent thousands on a 1-year-old birthday party. And I was sitting up there thinking to myself, because I got invited. And I pulled up because I wanted to show love. It's one of my coworkers. My two of my coworkers actually. They both work together. They ended up getting married. They had their first child together, and they invited everybody at the office. And I was like, damn, I want to be the oddball lot and not pull up because I ain't really care to pull up. If I'm being brutally honest, I didn't care to pull up. But everybody was going to be there, and everybody's like, oh, Dev, you want to come? I'm like, damn, bro. Now I gotta. All right, bro. Now I gotta buy a gift. Now I gotta pull up and smile when I don't want to. Whatever. Long story short, I pulled up. And it was like this elegant ass damn party. And I'm like, wait, hold up. I thought this was for, like, whose birthday is this? I thought this was for a 1-year-old. They was like, nah, it is for a 1-year-old. And I asked my homeboy, he doesn't work there with me anymore, but I asked my homeboy at the time who worked there with me in the same department. I was like, hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Keep it real with me. How much you spent on this? He was like, man, Deb, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I'm mad. She made me buy all this stuff and she made me spend this and made me do this with this venue and blah, 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 blah. I said, bro, just give me a ballpark. That boy said, man, I spent over 8 stacks. I said, what? Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. That's a hell no. I told her, no. But again, to the lady's point, ma'am, I don't think it's that. I think more so it is about the issues that the issues and the problems that the Black people is constantly putting ourselves into. And more importantly, I have to, put most of the blame, 60% of the blame on in our community, right? Obviously, this happens outside our community too. But within our community, I have to put the 60% of the blame on Black women. Why? Because women is the one who controls, first of all, access to sex. Women is the one who, first of all, you're the one who controls whether or not you go full term or not. And fellas, I want y'all boys to pay attention. I said this a million times before. Isn't it a shame that her homegirls, her sister, her goddamn mama, their opinions hold more weight as far as whether or not she goes full term or not, compared to you and you the dude that got her pregnant, you the dude that's dating her or sleeping with her? I said that before. Isn't that crazy to me? To me, it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe not to you, but that's crazy. Because women are always jumping in my comments and say, oh, but what about the men? But what about the men? What about the men? If you don't allow me to come over, or you come over here, or whatever the case may be, to have sex with you, guess what? We will not be having sex. If you sat there and look me in my eye and telling me, yo, Dev, you ain't getting this coochie until you put a condom on, guess what? I gotta put this damn condom on. If you sit there and you say, hey, listen, you got me pregnant, I'm not keeping this baby, I'm about to go and get an abortion, there's nothing I can do. Same story, vice versa. If I was to get you pregnant, ladies, and you tell me, hey, I want to keep this baby, and I say, man, listen, I ain't trying to keep this, I don't want to keep this baby because we ain't together, whatever the case may be, you can still go ahead and keep the damn child. There's nothing that I can do. Nothing. So when we're having these types of topics, ladies, we have to shine the light more importantly on you all, because y'all are the ones that have the sole ownership, the sole decision making, as far as, first of all, who gets to sleep with you, and then whether or not you go full term or not. So them sitting there, these two ladies sitting there, getting all mad and frustrated and all up in their goddamn feelings over what? And what was she saying? Well, why you care so much about what other people are doing on social media? Ma'am, I can take what you just said and apply that to you. Why do you care about what she's saying on her social media platform? See how that works? It's social media. Everybody's sitting there having their opinion on whatever the case may be, whether you agree or disagree. It is what it is. But we're going to have the conversation. We're going to raise awareness about it. This woman right here said nothing wrong. I agree with her 100%. This is damn, bro. She used to be on the Lapeef network. I just realized. What is her name? If I remember, the link to her channel, I'll tag her channel in the description. This is what's her name? The goddess, six goddess, the goddess, six, something like that. I can't remember, but she used to be on the Lakeith network with JR and Anton Daniels and Kay and all of them. Anton, not Anton, what's buddy's name? Damn, bro, I can't remember, man. All those dudes. But anyway, yeah, like, shout out to them. I'll tag her channel. I'm gonna find her channel. I have to find her YouTube channel. I'll be sure to find her YouTube channel, tag her, and if I can find a full link to this, I'll put it in the description also too as well. But she ain't say nothing wrong, y'all. I wish y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching, and until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.